Single row subquery, what I'm saying, the inner query will execute only once. Okay, so first the inner query will be executed, and based on these results, outer query will be executed. That is the subquery. But when it comes to the correlated subquery, okay, the inner query will be executed first, and it will give the result. Based on the result, outer query will be executed. Again, it will join the outer query and it will give the result. You will get confused like this. See, yesterday what we have seen? We have seen the salary below the average salary. So from total employee table, we want to see the employee details. Who is having less than average salary. Okay. But now we want to see department wise. Department wise average salaries we want to see. For example, this is the employee table. This is the 10th department. This is the employee table and this is the 10th department. So 10th department, what is the average salary? Okay. So I want to see the below average salary. 20th department, what is the salary? I want to see the below 20th department below average salary. 30th department below average salary. So department wise, I want to see. So in that scenario, save query. I am giving one where condition inside. So here I am giving employee E1. Here I am giving employee E2. Alias name I am giving E1 dot department number equal to E2 dot department. First what it will be? First 10th department average salary it will give. Okay. 10th department average salary it will give. And based on this condition, the outer query will be executed first. See here E1 dot department number means outer query. I have joined with outer query with the inner query based on the department numbers. Okay. First this query will execute based on this condition. Based on the where condition, first inner query will be executed. Just listen carefully. What it will give? It will give the first 10th department. 10th department average salary will give. For example, let's say example 1000. This average salary is 1000. So where salary is less than 1000, that records only it will display for only 10th department. Okay, that is completed. Again, it will come to the inner query because we have given condition as department number. Again, it will come into the inner query. So next department is 20. Next to 20th department average salary it will calculate. For example, that is 2000. And based on this result, outer query will be executed. Okay. Once this completed, again it will come into the inner query. So what is the next department? 30. So again same query. Inner query will give the 30th department details. That is 1500. Example I am saying this 1500,000. Again the outer query will be executed. Next, there is no other department numbers. See 10, 20, 30. There is no other departments are there in this. So now again it will come to the inner query. So this condition will check 10 is completed, 20 is completed, 30 is completed. Now there is no other departments. So this condition becomes false. This condition is become false and this will not give any result. And this is outer query also will not give any results. The query ends here. This will execute 3 times. Based on this condition, the query will be executed 3 times. So that is the correlated subquery. First, the inner query will execute based on the given condition and it will give the result and the outer query will be executed. Again, it will come to the inner query. Based on the condition, it will give the result. Again, the outer query will be executed and it will give the result. Same thing will happen till the query ends, till the condition true. Until and unless the query is false, the query will be executing only. So that is the correlated subquery. So previously we have seen single row subquery, multiple row subquery. There the inner query will execute only once. But in correlated subquery, the inner query will execute till the query ends. Understand a little bit. This will be little bit confusing. Practice this thing. See, this is giving department wise salaries. Department wise below average salaries. Okay. Clear, everyone?
Yes, Rob.
So nothing is there. If there is any single row subquery, multiple row subquery, the inner query will execute only once only. But the correlated subquery, it will iteration. It will do iterations till the query ends. Like if else condition, loops like loop. First loop it will come for the department number 10. Second loop it will come for the department number 20. Third loop it will come department number 30. Like that. Okay. Next. This is my table. Number and name. Example. So I want to delete. So there are 2 duplicate records. 10 ABC, 10 ABC, 20 PQR, 20 PQR. By mistakenly, I have inserted duplicate records. Now I want to delete one record. How to delete?
You have to use your primary key.
No. Okay, I don't have primary key. I have inserted by mistakenly. Now I want to delete one record. This record I want to delete and this record also I want to delete. How to delete?
Unique function also.
Delete command.
So by mistakenly duplicate records are gone in my table. Now I want to keep only one record and I want to delete these 2 records. And here also I want to keep one record and I want to delete this record. So how to delete that?
Delete a table name where condition
Delete
table name
from T1.
where serial number equal to 10. Brother table name ఇవ్వలేదు.
T1. Delete from T1.
Table name. Okay, okay, T1. Okay.
Number equal to 10. So if I do that, total 10 records are done. These 3 records are done. But I don't want that. I want to keep one record.
Unique function also use.
How you use? That unique, those all everything will comes under creation at the time of creation of table only. But here already data is set. But I want to remove duplicates.
Using the row number. Row number.
Okay. Can you tell me the query? What are the pseudo columns?
It's 9 o'clock.
Row number, row ID.
Row number and row ID.
These are the pseudo columns. Whenever we have created the table, the row number and row ID will be created. Okay. Now, I am writing one condition. Delete from T1. There. Even I am giving alias name A. Row ID not equal to. Select maximum ID. T1. For this, I am giving alias B. Where A dot S number equal to B dot. Okay, I'll explain you how this will work. So this is considering a one table. So here outer query I have given one table T1. I am giving alias TA. Inner query I am giving alias T1. That is B. Okay. So this is A table. Now this is B table. This is table A. And this is table B as per my query. Okay. So first it will come here row ID. So it will take row ID. So here I have given condition S number. Okay, first S number will come 10. First S number will come 10 and it will give the row ID here. So in place of this row ID, it will give first this one. Okay. not equal to. Select max row ID from table B, where S number equal to 10. In this, what is the maximum row ID?
Three.
Row ID. So okay, this is row number, right? So you need to see row ID. This is the maximum row ID. Okay. Now this condition is true or not?
Yes.
This condition is true.
True.
Yeah, A is not equal to C. So the condition is true. So the record will be deleted. Max row ID record will be deleted. Okay. This is first condition. Second condition. Again, it will come to the inner query. So first record will be like this only. Again, it will come to the inner query. And again, it will check for the 10th S number. What is the select maximum row ID? What is the maximum row ID? So I'll show you. Okay, now we have not deleted, right? Okay, I'll explain. Now, what is this maximum row ID from table B, where S number equal to 10? Now, what is the maximum row ID?
Second one. Yeah.
Second one. This is the maximum row ID. Is this condition true or false?
True.
True. So A is not equal to B. So this condition is true. So now the another record is deleted. Okay. Again, it will come to the inner query. Now, what is the maximum for 10? This is only, right? This is only the maximum. Now, this condition is true or false?
False.
This is the false condition. A is not equal to A. That is false, right? See, this A is not equal to A. This is false. So if the false condition is there, it will not delete the record. If the condition is true, then only it will delete. Okay, again it will go. Now S number 10 records are completed. Now it will come to the 20th record. Now it will come to the 20th record. It will come to the inner query and it will check the maximum row ID for the 20th record. So 20th ID. What is the maximum now? This one is the maximum. Sorry. Okay, this is the maximum one. Is the true condition or false? True condition. So this will be deleted. Next it will come here. Again it will check the maximum. This is the false condition. So how many are true? This condition is true, this condition is true, and this condition is true. So now from my table, 3 records will be deleted, and wherever the false condition is there, those 2 records will be present. Now everyone understood the functionality of the correlated subquery.
Yes, sir.
See now. See, 3 rows will be good. Okay, now 10 and ABC are there or not? The duplicate records are deleted, right? So clear everyone, this is very important to duplicate records.
Yes.
In real time also it will be helpful so much. Yes, we need to remove duplicates from the tables. This subqueries topics is completed. What are the aggregate functions in Oracle?
Sum, average.
Min, max, sum, average, count.
Minimum, maximum, sub.
Okay. Now we are having analytical functions. These are rank, dense rank, row number, lag, mistake. These are the very important analytical functions. Okay. Give you the sentence. This is the syntax. Over partition by column, order by column, ascending and descending. This is only the syntax. Nothing is there. So why this will be helpful? So I want to give the rank for the salaries. Select salary. So based on the salaries, I want to give rank for the employees. So he is the highest salary. So these two are second highest salary. This is the third highest salary. This is the fourth highest salary. This is the fifth highest salary. Like this, I want to give the rank to the employees based on the salary. So what we will do? Select employee number, salary. So this everything is syntax. So now I am not using partition by now. So I am simply using order by. Based on which column we want to give salary. Ascending order or descending order? Ascending order. Which table? Employee table. So here I am giving alias name as rank. This is not a function. I am giving alias name as rank, but this is the function, rank function. See, this is the first salary. This is the second salaries. And now you observe this. This is the fourth salary. So when you observe this, actually this should be 1, this should be 2, this should be 3, and this should be 4. So like that only, if there is any repeated values, it has given same rank 2 and 2, but it skipped the next value. It skipped the next value and it is given 4. So like remaining everything, see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here there is 2 repeated values. So here 9, here 10. This is the 11th record, but the value is repeated 2 times. So it is given same number 10, 10. So it is skipped one value, and next it is given 12. Okay. Next it should give 13 actually, but the value is repeated 1100 and 1100. The repeated value it has given same value, and next it is skipped 13. It is given 14. Okay. So next one is 15. So clear everyone, wherever the values are there, repeating value, so it is giving same rank, but for next value it is skipped. Clear everyone?
Yes, bro.
But I don't want to skip the value. So if 2 repeated also, for the next value, I want 3. I don't want 4. I want 3 only. Then we are having dense rank. So in place of rank, we will use dense rank. So everything, syntax, everything is same. See now. So here it is given 2, 2. But for next value, it is not skipped one value. It is giving 3 only. Here also it is given 9, 9. But for next value, it is not skipped. It is given 10 only. Okay, that is the dense rank. Clear?
Yes.
But when you give row number, will not consider any duplicate values. So it will give directly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. If there is any same records also, it will give. It will not consider that. Directly it will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now here you should remember row num. Here you should remember row num, comma, row number. Row num is the pseudo column. Whenever we created the table, automatically it will create. But row number is the analytical function. Okay. Okay, now here I can see the rank from the total employee table. I can see the rank for the total employee table. Okay, but I want to see the select. Now I want to see the rank for only these employees. 10th department, 10th department, employee numbers, I want to see the rank. For 20th department, employee numbers, I want to see the rank. For 30th department employee numbers, I want to see the rank, how much salary. Who is having highest salary from 20th department? Who is having highest salary from 30th department? Who is having highest salary from 10th department? That I want to see. In our previous query, what we have seen from total employee table, who is having highest salary, that we found out. So he is the highest salary. King is the highest salary from the total employee table. But now I want a department wise employee table. Department wise. There is nothing new query is there. So in syntax only it is there. Partition by column. See in the syntax only it is there. Partition by column. Partition by means based on which column we need to partition? Department number. Because department wise we need, right? So I am partitioning by department number. This is a 1, 2, 3. The department number also will be display. Tenth department, first 1, 2, 3. 10th department, 20th department 1, 2, 3. 30th department 1, 2, 3. So now I will use dense rank. Why I will use dense rank? If we use rank, it is skipping the value. That is the reason I am using dense rank. 10th department. So now I want to see who are the employees having highest salary in their particular department. Okay. So based on this query, tell me any idea how to see the employee who is having highest salary from the particular department.
Maximum we have to use.
Maximum, no. Yeah, that is also we can use, but for aggregate function we can use that. But in the same query, in the same result, how to find? So this employee, so here one from 10th department, he is having highest salary. From 20th department, these two are having highest salary. From 30th department, he is having highest salary. So now I have rank, right? Where rank equal to 1, if I give, can I achieve the result? Simply. So now what we need to do? This all query you need to consider as one table. So I'm putting into the bracket. Select star from. So if I say select star from, nothing will be changed. This everything inside query will be changed as one table. It will treat it as one table, and directly I'm writing. So inside the table, I am having these all are the column names. Now I can give directly where rank equal to 1. Where rank equal to 1. So rank means this is not a function. This is the alias name I am giving here. Rank. So clear? We got only the employees who is having highest salary for the particular department. Clear, right?
Raghu bro,
Yeah.
ఇక్కడ వేర్ సాలరీ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఈక్వల్ టు 5,000 అట్లా మెన్షన్ చేయరాదా?
5,000. 5,000 కాకుండా 10,000 ఉంటే
అంటే మనం ఈ లిస్ట్ లో చూస్తే అది ఉన్నది కదా మాక్సిమం అమౌంట్ శాలరీ 5,000 అట్లా అని.
సరే ఓకే. నువ్వు ఇక్కడ వేర్ శాలరీ ఈక్వల్ టు శాలరీ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్
అంటే ఇది చిన్న టేబుల్ కదా, ఇక్కడ మనకు కనిపిస్తుంది. రేపు
అదే
రియల్ టైమ్ లో పెద్ద టేబుల్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకి ఏది హైయెస్ట్ ఏది లోయెస్ట్ అనేది మనకు కనిపించదు కదా.
ఓకే, అది కనిపించదు, అది ఒకటి. ఇంకొకటి వేర్ శాలరీ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 5,000 ఇచ్చామనుకో మనకు ఓన్లీ ఒక డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వస్తుంది కదా.
ఒక 5,000 ఒక్కటే వస్తుంది.
ఒక డిపార్ట్మెంటే వస్తుంది. నాకు 20th డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో వాడికి ఎంతో కావాలి, 30th డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో హై స్టూడెంట్ ఎంతో కావాలి.
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే, అందుకని నేను ఇక్కడ ర్యాంక్ ఇచ్చాను. ర్యాంక్ ఇచ్చి వేర్ ర్యాంక్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1.
1.
So today whatever I have told, delete duplicates and highest salary, how to find the highest salary. So these are the very important. In every interview question they will ask. So if I want to see third highest salary from the table, not for particular department number, I want to see from total table third highest salary. First I will execute this. This is given, it is giving the result. Now I want to see third highest salary. What is the third highest salary? 2975. What is the fourth highest salary? 2850. So I want to see like that. So I want to see the fourth highest salary from the table. Yeah, this is the fourth highest salary from the table. Okay, clear?
ఒక్కటే ఉందా ఫోర్త్ హైయెస్ట్ సాలరీ?
Fourth highest salary.
ఒక్కటే ఉంది.
సో నైన్త్ హైయెస్ట్ శాలరీ ఇక్కడ నైన్త్ హైయెస్ట్ శాలరీ రిపీటెడ్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, రెండు ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఇద్దరికి సేమ్ శాలరీ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు నైన్త్ హైయెస్ట్ శాలరీ
ఆ రెండు డిస్ప్లే అవుతాయి. ఆ రెండు డిస్ప్లే అవుతాయి.
the ninth highest salary from the table. Okay, everyone clear, right? These analytical functions. Now I will ask questions. These are my records. Now tell me what is the rank, what is the tenth rank, what is the row number. Tell me what is the rank.
Rank 1,
2 2
2,
2
2,
2
4.
5
5 only. 5.
5
Tenth rank.
1
2,
2, 3, 4, 5.
2 3
2,
3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 2, 3.
is this correct?
Wrong. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3.
1 2 2
1, 2, 2, 2, 3.
3.
3. Yeah,
Is this
now
correct?
1
1,
1 2 3 4 5.
so clear everyone?
Yes, yes,
Rank,
clear.
tenth
Yes,
rank, and
yes.
row number. Today whatever we have covered, remove duplicates, nth highest salary, difference between rank, dense rank. What's this? These three
Raghu
are,
bro,
yeah, these three are repetitive questions in type.
Raghu bro,
Without yeah,
ర్యాంక్ డెన్స్ ర్యాంక్ అబ్రివేషన్ చెప్పారా?
అబ్రివేషన్ ఏమి ఉండదు. ఇప్పుడు ర్యాంక్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు మనం ఒక వాల్యూ స్కిప్ చేస్తాం, కానీ ఇన్ ది ఎండ్ వచ్చేసి లాస్ట్ వాల్యూ 5 వచ్చింది.
ఓకే,
సో హౌ మెనీ రికార్డ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఇన్ టేబుల్? 5 records.
we have
So
5.
in the end we can see only 5
Yes.
in the end. But when it comes to the dense rank, it is skipping the value, but in the end it is giving 3.
3.
Okay. So if you want to see nth highest salary, if you want to see fourth highest salary, so by using dense rank only we can achieve. So if you use rank, so it will give a wrong result. Because so if I want to see third highest salary from this table, I want to see the third highest salary, but where is the 3 in rank? There is no 3, right? We have only 4 and 5. No, only 5. 3 and 4 are not there. So like that it will work. But when it comes to the row number, it will give directly 1 2 3 1 2 3. It will give the row number for the values. Clear?
Yes.
There is read and lag functions. No? So now we want to see employee number. Employee name. Now I want to compare this employee with the previous salary. 5,000 minus 3,000. What is the difference? What is the difference salary for the previous employee? So here 2,000. Next, when it comes to this employee, 3,000 minus 3,000. 0. Next, 3,000 minus 2,975.
25.
What is the difference of the previous salary? I want to see. So like that requirement, we are having lead and lag functions. So nothing, there is only one simple. That's all. Lead and lag function. Lag I have given. So I am seeing employee number, employee name, job, department number, salary. Lag salary, comma 1, comma 0 over order by salary as previous salary. So this is I have given. So why I given lag? So I want to see the previous salary. So for this employee, I want to compare the previous salary. So for that lag I have used. Let's see. See here. Okay, order by ascending. See, for 5,000, what is the previous salary? There is no previous salary, right? So that is the reason I have given 0. So here 0. If I don't give 0, it will take null. And what is the previous salary for 3,000? 5,000 is the previous salary. What is the previous salary for 3,000? 3,000. What is the previous salary for 2,975? It's 3,000. So everything I can see here. Salary previous. Okay. Now I want to see the difference between these two salaries. So directly total this column I have taken minus simply salary. I want to see the difference. This minus this, right? This minus this. salary difference. And now you can find out the salaries. You can find out the salary. 5,000 minus 5,000. 0 minus 5,000. What is the difference for this employee? What is the difference? What is the difference? Everything. Everything. What is the difference salaries? You can find out here. By using lead function, we can see the previous salary. But by using lag function, we can see the next salary. So for this employee, I want to see the next salary. What is the next salary? 3,000. So that lag function will be helpful. Here 8,000 salary, next salary 9,050. So here we can see next salary 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Okay. So here for 5,000 there is no next salary, right? So that's the reason it is appended with the 0. This is just syntax only. Lead lag. Clear? There is another function, list aggregate function. What list aggregate function do? This is the syntax for the list aggregate function. List aggregate. So here we are having in employee table, we are having key names like this, king. But in some scenario, they want to see like this. They want to see king, comma, plague, comma, clerk, comma, like this. They want to see in a single record. Everything in a single record. They want to see with appending with the comma. So if I want to append with comma, then we can give append comma. So if I want to see pipe symbol in between the names, if you want to see the pipe symbol, we can use pipe symbol. So if I want to see like this, we can give pipe symbol here. Otherwise, if you want to see any hash symbol in between names, we can see hash symbol. Some requirement, there will be like this requirement. So if there is any rows, these are the rows. I want to see in a single record with the delimiter of comma or pipe symbol or anything. So for this, list aggregate will be useful. Okay. So here I am using the virtual variable 10G. So in 10G, the list aggregate will not work. From 11G onwards, it will work. So you can try on your own. I think everyone downloaded 11G software only, right?
Yes.
You can try this command in your systems. I have sent the query. You can try in your system. It will work. How to see the version? Anyone know which version we are using? Anyone aware that? Does anyone know what is the version?
వర్షన్
Yeah.
అది మన ఇప్పుడు వాడే వర్షన్ 11.2 2 ఎంతో ఉంది కదా, అదే కదా మీరు అనేది.
అదే. అది ఎలా చూడొచ్చు తెలుసా అంటున్నాను సిస్టంలో. కరెంట్ మార్కెట్లో ఒరాకిల్ వర్జన్ ఎవరికైనా ఐడియా ఉందా?
19.
21C ఉందన్న.
21C కరెంట్ మార్కెట్లో 21C యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. స్టార్టింగ్ 8i కదా, అంతకుముందు కూడా వచ్చినాయి, కానీ 8i కొంచెం స్టేబుల్డ్ వర్జన్ కనిపించింది. తర్వాత 9i వర్జన్, 10G, 11G. So 11G is the again 11G is the most stable version. So they have done some enhancements and they have released again 11G release 2. After that 12C. So now the most of the companies they are using 12C. C means cloud. So everything is moving into the cloud, right? So from here onwards, everyone using 12C, 18C, 19C, now 21C. 21C is running in the market now. Means 21C they have introduced latest only, but everyone. So most of the banks they are using 11G only. But some of the product-based companies like that they are using 12C. Some now they are upgrading to the 21C. Everyone. Okay, their current versions are most stable versions are this 11G and 12C. Most of the banks they are using this one. Government banks like SBI, HDFC. Most of the banks they are using 11G still, but some companies, some banks they are upgrading into the 12C. But the product-based companies, like there is any small product, so always they will upgrade with the highest versions only. So now how to see the version? Select star from $V version. $V version. See, I am using Oracle 10G for my practice purpose. You can see in your laptop. So I think you are using 11G. I think everyone. With this list aggregate function introduced in from 11G onwards, and they have done some enhancements in 12C for list aggregate function. So you can try that command. Okay, now analytical functions also completed. Almost SQL completed now. So our next topics are views, centralized views, yeah, self-join. I will give you assignments today because tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be not available. I am going to my hometown. So I will give the assignment on SQL. Total SQL parts I will give assignment. So these 3 days revise the topics and solve that assignment. Once I will be back on Monday, I will explain the assignment first, and after that I will complete.
కొంచెం ప్రాక్టికల్ సపోర్ట్ కావాలి బ్రో.
ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలా?
అంటే ప్రాక్టికల్ గా సపోర్ట్ కావాలి కొంచెం.
సపోర్ట్ అంటే ఎలా?
చేసేటప్పుడు బాగా లాగ్ అయిపోతుంది, డిలే అయిపోతుంది, బట్ వస్తుంది కానీ కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ గా అవ్వాలంటే కొంచెం
ఫాస్ట్ గా అంటే కష్టం. కానీ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నారా మీరు?
చేస్తున్నాను.
మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తేనే అది గుర్తుంటాయి మొత్తం. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయకపోతే ఏ రోజు ఆ రోజు మర్చిపోతారు. సో అందుకే నేను క్లాసెస్ కూడా చాలా స్లోగా వెళ్తున్నాను. చాలా ఫాస్ట్ గా మేము వెళ్ళట్లేదు. నేను చాలా స్లోగా చెప్తున్నాను. టైం కూడా ఇస్తున్నాను మధ్య మధ్యలో ప్రాక్టీస్ కోసం. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ఈ రోజు ఒక టాపిక్ చెప్పాను అనుకో, 2 days ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయలేదు అనుకో, మళ్ళీ ఆ టాపిక్ మర్చిపోతాను. సో అందుకని చదివింది వేరు, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసింది వేరు. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే మీరు చాలా పర్ఫెక్ట్ అవుతారు. These are the small topics only: views, synonyms, methodologies, indexes, SQL loader. SQL loader is a little big topic. So we are doing one by one insert, right? So anyone having doubt, if there is any million records, how to insert in table? By writing insert into command, we are doing one by one. No one asked me. In my previous batches, they have asked me how to insert a million records in one at a time.
అది చేశాను బ్రో నేను.
ఎలా?
ఇక్కడ ఎండ్ సింబల్ ఇవ్వు. వాల్యూస్ దగ్గర ఇప్పుడు శాలరీ వచ్చేసి ఇప్పుడు నేమ్ ఉందనుకో, నేమ్ దగ్గర ఎండ్ సింబల్ ఇవ్వాలి.
ఓకే, ఎండ్ నెంబర్ ఇస్తాం.
తర్వాత కామా పెట్టి అపాస్ట్రోఫీస్ ఓపెన్ చేసి ఎండ్ నేమ్ కాదు, పైన అది వస్తుంది కదా,
Single quotes.
సింగిల్ కోట్స్, మళ్ళీ కామా, ఇక్కడ నేనే కామా.
సో ఇన్ మన టేబుల్ లో 2 కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా.
ఓకే, మన టేబుల్ 2 కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి.
2 కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి.
అవును.
Value for 10, 30, value for name, one be created.
ఇన్సర్ట్ ఒకటి, క్రియేట్ ఒకటి, అప్డేట్ ఏమి చేసా.
అదే నేను అడిగింది ఏంటి ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, ఇది రన్ టైం మనం ఒక రికార్డే ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసాం కదా. ఇప్పుడు నా దగ్గర ఒక 1 lakh రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 1 lakh రికార్డ్స్ కి ఇలానే 1 by 1 రికార్డ్ ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసుకుంటావా? వన్ బై 1 రికార్డ్ ఇన్సర్ట్ చేయలేం కదా మనం.
అవును.
సో ఇస్ దేర్ ఎనీ వే? మనకి యాక్చువల్ గా క్లయింట్ దేర్ ఇస్ వన్ సోర్స్ టేబుల్ అండ్ టార్గెట్ టేబుల్. డేటాబేస్ అంటేనే డేటా. దేర్ ఇస్ వన్ సోర్స్ అండ్ వన్ టార్గెట్. సో మనం అందరం డేటాబేస్ డెవలపర్స్. డేటాబేస్ డెవలపర్స్ అంటే వీ నీడ్ టు మెయింటైన్ ద డేటా, వీ నీడ్ టు ఇన్సర్ట్ ద డేటా, వీ నీడ్ టు లోడ్ ద డేటా, ఎవ్రీథింగ్. ఓకే, వీ నీడ్ టు ప్రాసెస్ ద డేటా. ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ ఏ ప్రాజెక్ట్లో అయినా మనకు ఉండేది ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ డేటా లోడింగ్. ఫ్రమ్ వేర్? ఫ్రమ్ సోర్స్ టేబుల్ టు టార్గెట్ టేబుల్. Source is nothing but any table they will give by using remote tables. Remote tables అంటే వాళ్ళు వేరే వాళ్ళు సోర్స్ వేరే డేటాబేస్ వాళ్ళు అయితే వాళ్ళు మనకి రిమోట్ టేబుల్ కనెక్షన్ ఇస్తారు by using DB link. By using DB links. And second thing, flat files. ఫ్లాట్ ఫైల్స్ అంటే CSV ఫైల్స్ కానీ TXT ఫైల్స్ కానీ ఇవి వస్తాయి ఫ్లాట్ ఫైల్స్. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం ఈ రిమోట్ టేబుల్స్ నుంచి టార్గెట్ టేబుల్కి ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి మనం డైరెక్ట్గా ఈ కమాండ్ యూజ్ చేయవచ్చు. ఇన్సర్ట్ ఇంటూ.
ముందు ఆ పేర్లు తగ్గట్టు మనం టేబుల్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవాలి కదా.
టేబుల్ ఆల్రెడీ ఉంటుంది కానీ ఓన్లీ డేటానే డైలీ బేసిస్ లో నీకు డేటా వస్తుంది. ఆ డేటాని మన టేబుల్లో లోడ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇన్సర్ట్ ఇంటూ సెలెక్ట్ స్టార్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎంప్లాయీ. సో ఇప్పుడు ఎంప్లాయీ టేబుల్లో ఉన్న డేటా మొత్తం ఇందులోకి వెళ్ళిపోతా. ఇన్సర్ట్ ఎంప్లాయీ కాపీలో ఇది ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పాను, ఇన్సర్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ చెప్పాను.
అవునవును.
ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ దీని నుంచి రిమోట్ టార్గెట్ టేబుల్కి ఓకే. ఇలా అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో 1 million రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నా కానీ ఎట్ ఏ టైం మన టేబుల్లోకి వచ్చేస్తాయి. ఇది ఫస్ట్ థింగ్. సెకండ్ థింగ్, ఫ్లాట్ ఫైల్స్ నుంచి టార్గెట్ లోకి ఇప్పుడు ఫైల్స్ ఉంటాయి, CSV ఫైల్స్. ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాను. మనకి ఎలా వస్తుంది డేటా? ఈ టేబుల్లో 1, 2, 5 కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇది బ్యాంక్ ఐడి, ఇది సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికా బ్యాంక్ డేటా, ఇది బ్యాంక్ ఐడి, ఇది బ్యాంక్ రిపోర్ట్, revenue, city, Uganda, year 2011. మనకి డైలీ అలా ఫైల్స్ వస్తాయి. ఈ ఫైల్స్ లో 1 lakh రికార్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి, లాక్స్ ఆఫ్ రికార్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ ఫైల్ నుంచి మనం డేటాబేస్ కి ఎలా లోడ్ చేసుకుంటాం డేటా. సో ఇఫ్ we have table, then directly we can insert by using this command. But from flat files to target tables, we are having SQL loader concept. That is only this topic, SQL loader. This is little big topic, and this remaining are very small topics only. This will take 1 day, and this will take 1 day. This total will take 1 day. So in 3 classes, SQL will be completed. But main topics are completed only. Joins and subqueries, analytical functions, everything is completed. So on that, I will give the assignment by end of the today or tomorrow. I will give assignment to all of you. That will be 10 questions. So you need to solve the queries. So if you have any doubts, you can just ping me in WhatsApp. Whenever I have free time, I will give reply. Okay. So directly next class will be on Monday only. I will give the total SQL assignments. So on this SQL loader, I will give next time. So this total file you need to load only. I will give this file. So once I tell SQL loader, you need to load this file into our database. Okay. So as of now, I will give SQL assignment tomorrow. So solve that by Monday. By Sunday evening, we all need to submit. Clear, everyone?
Okay.
Okay then. I'll stop the session. Bye.
Bye.